Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today, bringing you all the action today from University of Tasmania Stadium. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. It's fantastic to be here today.
Here today, the clash between Sydney and GWS Giants. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the...
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
biggest and the best, and we will never surrender.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Shake down the thunder from the sky, whether the odds be great or small. Swans will go in and win overall, while our loyal Swans are marching onwards to victory.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. GWS Giants kicking to the right of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on GWS Giants. Rushes with the kick. The ball spills to Hogan. Kicked it straight into the behind post. Kick by Rampy. Lloyd was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Oh, what a hang. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out. Move it on. Taranto going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. GWS Giants get the opening goal. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Big thump from Hickey. He's got the footy in his hands. Manufactures the handball. Just puts it out in front. At full stride, receives the handball. Marks in a bit of space. Releases the handball. He wins possession. De Boer finds his man on the move. He's excited about that one.
Yes, Hutto.
That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS Giants would be happy with this start. Hickey aims for his man on the ground. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Hopper elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back.
GWS Giants haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that. He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants with a dream start. Mumford got the tap. A chance for Franklin. The mark is taken by Hayward. 50 metres out. Go. Going for goal number one. Goal! Pretty happy with that one. Sydney.
He did really well there.
Centre bounce. Mumford does well. McCartan gains possession. Dug out the loose ball. O'Reilly dug out the loose ball. Hewitt couldn't hang on to the ball. Hopper collects it, scoops up the ball, gets a quick kick away. Intercepts the ball well. Looking to rebound with the kick. Off hands, the ball mopped up. Whitfield drives it long. A chance to reload the attack now. Franklin uses it by foot, finds himself in space and marks. Elects to kick. Lloyd doesn't take the mark. Perryman applying the pressure.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Goes by hand, turns it over there. Wicks shuts him down.
Outstanding pressure.
McInerney just too high with the tackle. Moved on by Steen. It's a foot race to get this one. Rampy just landed in his back. Opportunity once again for GWS Giants to put one through. Reed will kick from beyond the 50. Lloyd wins the ball in the air. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 45 metres out. He heads for home. Hits the post, and it's a behind. GWS Giants looking good early on. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Takes a simple grab. Rampy sends one up towards the wing. Lloyd kicks it. Marks all alone. A low stabbing kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Cumming drives the kick. Whitfield wins the ball in the air. Uses it across half-back. Doing well with the mark. Punches the kick. Kelly, the better man there. Looks up with the kick. Just gave it away. Hacking it out of there. Coughed up by Heaney. Haynes flicks it over. Reed quickly onto the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Hogan puts on a big hit. Ball up called. Hickey won the tap. Goes short by hand. Gathered by Rowbottom. Picks up the loose ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Great grab. Quick handball. Takes possession. Hurried kick. Mops up the loose ball. Charges with intent. McInerney will be the recipient of the free. Drives the kick hard. Nice hands. Goes with the kick. O'Riordan gets on the end of this. With a driving kick. Hopper wins the foot race. He has the ball. Up for grabs for Hewitt. The loose ball scooped up. Hogan pulls the trigger. GWS Giants finds a way to get that one through. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle.
GWS Giants aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Green releases the ball. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. One down by Hickey. Green takes it well. Taranto collects the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Hickey guides it down. Mumford gets the loose ball. Mumford throws the ball away. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Papley goes with the kick. They can create from this. Sweeping handball from Ward. Kicks hurriedly. Can't take the mark. Green just took way too long. Great. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. Testing shot outside 50. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hickey going for number one. That kick was pure.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Back with another centre bounce. Taps it down. Collected by Hewitt. Hickey hacking it out of there. Papley marks uncontested. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Bell couldn't. Tapley loves that goal. Sydney are still down by a couple of goals. Mumford gets it down. Franklin did well not to fumble. Decides to kick. Hewitt didn't mark it. And now we'll have a ball up. Mumford just slaps it down.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Mumford hurls it away. Kelly wraps him up.
Fantastic pressure there.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. A good job keeping it in play there. Heaney gets the handball away. Rowbottom getting in on the act. The mark has been taken. Uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Missed the target. Franklin just threw it. The kick from Haynes. Takes that one strongly. Dawson opts to play on. Can't take possession. Taylor applies a bump. Just releases the handball. Cumming just put it on the boot. Drops the ball. Kelly dismisses his opponent with disdain. He's got the football now. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Tapley is excited about that one. Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. A clean collect. McCartan gives the don't argue. Green cuts it off. Is in his possession. Green receives the ball. Linking by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Lloyd found a way to mark that one. The distance might be just beyond him. Just hits the post and a minor score. GWS Giants lead. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
GWS Giants should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that court.
Tapley continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
With the ball is Hickey. Hickey throws the ball away. Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Now with a low spearing kick. A chance here to convert for GWS Giants. A race for the loose ball. Sproul picks up the loose ball. Great tackle. Sproul upended by Rampy. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Perryman has resources out wide. Nice work for Green. Big kick required from this distance. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Spills the mark. McCartan gets a quick kick away. Heaney drops the mark. He just throws that ball. Got boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Works it across the ground. Great mark in the pack. Rampy moves it now. Good grab there from Dawson. Gets the handball away. Just put it on the boot. Finding the loose ball was Parker. Hayward crosses off the tackle. Idan does well to mark. Moves it by foot. Tapley got hands to it.
I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
No prior.
Hickey thumped it clear. The ball spills free. With the ball now. Puts on a big hit. The umpire calls for the ball now. Swats it. Robot him. Shows some physicality. Just manages to release the kick. Somehow got the ball out. Parker rushes with the kick. Taylor puts it out in front. They can link up now.
Ball's pinned.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped by Mumford.
Thank you.
Punches it clear. Green gathers it now. A chance to steal the lead right here. Congratulated by his teammate.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Parker comes away with the ball. Hickey needs a chance to rest. Ward just goes bang. Wants to keep it moving. Fights the good fight. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Terrific mark there. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
They could take the lead here. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hutto.
Green getting the crowd involved. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Cornelio keeps coming. Fends off the tackler. A solid mark from De Boer. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Oh, what a goal! Look at him. He really enjoyed that.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
We resume hostilities. Hickey with the punch. Picked up by Hogan. Breaks through the tackle. Somehow got the handball away. Gets a hand to the ball. Lobs the handball. He gains possession. Goes by foot. McLean takes the mark. Wants to keep moving. Ball hits the deck. Val a bit too casual with the tackle. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Dawson there to mop up. Dawson throws the ball away. Sinks the slipper into it. Franklin heads onto the ground. It'll be a ball up. Mumford with the hit. Uses the bump. Contests the hard ball. Hits him hard. He can take off after that handball. He drives it. Himmelberg found some space and marked. So, what could GWS Giants do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Spears the ball. Winning the ball in the air was Rampy. Uses it now. McLean couldn't snaffle it. Has to do better than that in the... Elects to kick it long. Franklin takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Chose to kick it. A strong pack mark. That's a thumping kick. Himmelberg has it. Sinks the slipper into it. It's cut off by Perryman. Got the hands free. Hopper tries his luck at goal. Nobody can hold on here. Puts on a bump. Just gets a hand in. Offline for a behind. GWS Giants lead Sydney by 9. McLean grabs that one. Keeps the kick low. Taranto runs after this one. We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finds the loose ball. Gathers it now. Mumford won himself a free. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Mumford loved kicking that one. We're back in motion. Mumford gets onto the ball. Heaney was taken high in the tackle. A spearing kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Needs a bit of a rest.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Dawson picks up the loose ball. Hogan controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Has it now. Had plenty of the ball. De Boer gets in a good position. Drives towards half forward. Finds a target. Taranto puts it on the boot. Quickly onto the boot. Ball ends up with the opposition. Idon with an easy mark. Idon just through it. Stabs at the kick. A big contested grab. Channels a long kick. Rampy takes it well. Looks up with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Dawson uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Elects to kick. It's a turnover. Taranto dug out the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Is in his possession. A chance to put a second goal on the board. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. A time to celebrate. The game is back underway.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Giants are on top in that area.
Ward bobs the handball. Shows some physicality. He flicks it over. Hits the target by hand. Does well to cut off the kick. Canelio dishes it off. Seen plenty of it. Perryman earns a free kick. How did you see the second term, Gaz? What stands out for you, Gaz?
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Giants a lot of confidence, especially when
The third quarter has begun. About to resume hostilities. Hickey clears the contest. Rowbottom can link up through hands. Rowbottom unable to hold on. The handball hits the target.
That's a really poor finish there.
22 points the difference.
GWS Giants are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
He spears the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it now. Wins the race to the ball. He runs it over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Taken well at ground level by Dawson. Kicks in heavy traffic. Marking in space was Heaney. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Kelly takes the mark uncontested. Lining up for goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Malikan marks in a bit of space.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. GWS Giants forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Canelio had it, lost it. Franklin, interesting handball. Handballs to no one in particular. McInerney uses the bump. Slams it onto the boot. It's marked by Hickey. Links with hands. Here's Parker.
Thank you, Ivan.
Clears the contest. Hayward steers it towards goals. Finding the ball with ease. Marked by De Boer. Stabs at the kick. Over the top of the pack. Keeps the kick low. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Perryman. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto.
Haynes was taken high in the tackle. Moves it by foot. Steen hangs onto that one.
The Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Just gets it onto the boot. He couldn't hang on, using every ounce of energy he has left. The advantage is paid. Cumming goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Slams it on the boot. Perryman presents and takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Haynes takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Taylor. With quick hands, Hayward has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. About to resume play. Thump clear. Takes possession. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gathered by Franklin. Perryman with the mark.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Plays on now. Spent it before he earned it.
Thank you.
Punched away. Papley already has 2 goals. This for a third. The Swans still within touching distance.
GWS Giants have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Whitfield elects to kick. An easy grab for Steen. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Goes by foot. Great mark under pressure.
On.
He drives it towards goal.
Crowd in.
Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. Going for goal number 1.
Full spin.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Clears the contest. Sydney within the 3 goals now.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Intercepted by Dawson. McLean avoids the tackle. McLean earns a free kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That's something to smile about. Smiles all round. We're back in the middle now. Hickey thumps it clear. He has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Hopper wins the foot race. Hit the man hard. He drives it. Collects the loose ball. Dawson struggling to run at the moment. Hopper sends it into space. Green gives it off, and now they go. Heads long with that kick. Open opportunity for Cumming. Uses it across half back. Hopper looking to track down the footy. Gets the loose ball. Idam puts it on the boot. Ball picked up. Uses the hands instead of the body. Uses it by foot. Marked by Hopper. With a driving kick. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
What a strong mark. That's an incredible leap.
Here's a chance for Himmelberg. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on.
Taranto with a chance for a third goal today. GWS Giants lead Sydney 53-44.
GWS Giants have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Marks now and can send it back.
Let's go.
Himmelberg looking to put through another goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He acknowledges the crowd. The Giants by 15 points. Hogan thrashes it, pushes through with power, keeps it moving. Ball gets cut off. We'll get a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball now. Handball's out in front. Picked up by Ward. Has it now. Tough ball to handle. Himmelberg marks it. Puts boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Sproul takes aim. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He loved that one. About to resume play. Hogan won the hit out. Ends up with Cornelio. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Rowbottom gathers it now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. They can create from this. Holding the ball. Franklin finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Wins the race to the ball. Franklin will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Moved on by Parker. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chips it towards half forward. Sydney trail by 21. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final term. Himmelberg having an impact right now.
He's on fire.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumped clear. Ward made the tricky bounce look easy. The bounce made it tough. Just put it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it.
We'll get a throw in here. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Hands that ball to the opposition. McCartan gets the ball. Tries to release the pressure. De Boer, read it best. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. They get around him. Centre bounce. Hickey got a fist to it. He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square. Hickey with a big fist on it. Difficult ball control. Gives it to McCartan. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He looks like he needs a spell. The mark is taken by Parker. Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Rampy drives the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Goes with the kick. Great mark. Bangs it on the boot now. He wins the ball in the air.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hold in.
Umpire tosses it in. Hogan thumps it forward, applying the physical pressure. Just goes bang. Finds his man. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Franklin just swats it away. Cornelio with quick hands, linking by hand. Rampy scoops it up. Sprout with a short hand pass. He gets his hands on the footy. Perryman found some space and marked. Keeps moving. Perryman has resources out wide. Open opportunity for Cornelio. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it by foot. The ball goes over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Decides to keep it alive. Takes a strong mark. Puts the handball out in front. The handball hits the target. Does well to keep it in play. Pretty lucky to get that. Idam kicks it. The ball finds Steen.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Move it on!
Bell hammers it at goal.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Taylor unsure of the next move. Easily takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick, found space for an easy mark. Slams it on the boot. He takes the mark. Whitfield kicks the ball deep. Dawson looks in need of a spell. No issues with that drop punt. His teammates rush over. The Swans behind by 20.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was Hickey. Makes it somebody else's problem. Green looks to work it from the turnover. Parker wants to keep it moving by hand. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. The game is back underway. Hickey got a fist to it. Showed good control. Idam with the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Rampy has a great set of hands.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He gains possession. Green with a penetrating handball. Hogan spills it. Picked up now. Interesting handball. At full stride, receives the handball. And the mark will be paid. Moves it by foot. A mark by O'Riordan. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one. A great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. Just 2 goals in it. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Hickey thumps it forward. Just dismisses his opponent. Giving it off was Kelly. The ball in the hands of Mumford. O'Riordan collects it. Drives towards half forward. Takes the mark all by himself. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. With that, he's kicked 4 goals. Smiles all round. And we're back in motion. Hammers it. He wins possession. Mumford handballs out in front. Himmelberg on the ball. He's having a big game. Going for goal number 1. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. GWS Giants by 3. Melican searching for a teammate. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes with the kick. Hewitt marks. Goes by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Looks up with the kick. Hickey gets on the end of this. A spearing kick. A great mark taken there. Dawson pushes a low ball. Lloyd dug it out. Hewitt is blowing hard after that effort. Parker grabbed it clean. A drop punt through the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney goes back in front.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle. Thump by Mumford. Taranto. Hurried kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. He just loved that one. They've hit the front. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punches it clear. Gets the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Great tackle.
A great defensive effort.
At full stride, receives the handball. Collected by Green. He decides to go for home. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Lloyd collects the loose ball. De Boer onto the ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
They chase after the loose ball. Manages to get a hand to it. Green gets the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Green doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 60 metres out. Racking up possessions now. Goes for the goals. No issues with that drop punt. Green couldn't be happier with that goal. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. 9 points the difference.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sydney still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal.
Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Turned it over. Perryman handballs. Puts boot to ball. Ball spills. Finding the loose ball was Reed. Just the wrong side of the post. Now they lead by 10. Melican with the kick-in duties. Doing well to intercept that kick. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Good mark by Green. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes for broke.
Clear.
Reed enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for GWS Giants. Now they lead by 16. Uses a short handball.
Right footy.
The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
What a tackle!
Great tackling technique.
An easy grab for O'Riordan. 15 metres out.
Move it off.
Can he put it through? They get around him after that effort. It's under 2 goals now. Thumped clear. He wins possession. It's a win for GWS Giants.
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
Giants, feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greats of...
The final scores are GWS Giants 91, Sydney 81. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. Take the longest strides and the